Is Zach LaVine already an all-star player? That is the question. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA here to talk about. Of course, one Zach LaVine. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and make sure to hit that big red subscribe button because I do talk a lot of NBA and talk a lot of Bulls on this channel, and I will continue doing so with the NBA season in full swing. And the question I posed to you guys today is Zach LaVine already an all-star? It's really a rhetorical question because I'm going to answer it, but you guys can certainly answer as well. Of course, I want you guys to answer, so let me rephrase that. It's not rhetorical. Leave a comment down below if you guys think he is, but I'm going to make my case right now that Zach LaVine is absolutely an all-star this year. Boy, has he been balling out, folks. If you are living under a rock or if you just have not watched Zach LaVine this season, you need to, because the kid is balling. And I get it. We're not even a quarter of the way into the season. We're maybe, 14, 15 games in. But I've seen more than I need to see. So coming off that ACL injury, people had concerns with, Zach, if he's ever going to get to that level. And boy, you guys see the 360 dunks, the windmill, the tomahawks. Yeah, that ACL's fine. Don't worry about that, okay? Zach LaVine is good. Trust me, okay? So, point number one, the scoring. The Bulls right now have arguably the most injuries in the entire NBA. Bobby Portis is out. Lauri's been out. We know that Chris Dunn is out. 3 starters right there, okay? 3 potential starters, 2 for sure starters, and 1 potential starter that was starting for us. They're all out. So somebody had to pick up the scoring slack. A lot of guys might not step up to the plate, but Zach LaVine did, and Zach LaVine has been carrying the load. The Bulls could be winless right now if we didn't have Zach LaVine. That's how good he's been, averaging, 27.1 points per game this season, 4 assists, 5.2 rebounds on 44% shooting from the field, and that's pretty impressive considering how much Zach LaVine shoots the damn ball. 32% from 3. So you take a look at those numbers, folks. There are probably, 4 or 5 people right now in the NBA that are scoring more and averaging, more points than Zach LaVine. Kemba Walker, this is no order, by the way. Kemba Walker, Joel Embiid, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, James Harden. Those are the players right now averaging more points than Zach LaVine. Are you kidding me? He is in that class right now, and I don't see it slowing anytime soon because we know Bobby Portis is going to be out for a few more weeks. Lauri also a few more weeks. No timetable, I believe, on Chris Dunn. So we don't even know when these guys are coming back. And Zach LaVine is going to carry the Bulls and put the Bulls on his shoulder for as long as he can. What I love about Zach this season is the scoring is coming in so many different ways, okay? We knew always Zach LaVine was ridiculously gifted athletically, okay? We've seen the dunk contest. We know what the deal is. But this season, this is how I know his game has grown. You can take Zach LaVine, can go left, go right, finish with his left, finish with his right. Obviously, the three-point shot is there. We've seen it. Mid-range game. Just any which way he can take and break the defender, he will do it. And that shows you a sign of growth. So, absolutely, Zach LaVine, not just an all-star, but I believe certainly the leading candidate for most improved player. So, as I was saying, so he has the stats now to back up being an all-star, and I'm projecting that he does maintain these numbers, 27, 5, and 4. I think he can certainly maintain this. Maybe the scoring dips a little bit when all the other guys are back, but 25 points per game, easy, okay? So what do you also need to be an all-star? You need to have the spots available, right? Because obviously there's a lot of good players in this league. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference, okay? And we know the format now with the all-star game. You don't really have to have positions, okay? There's not really 2 point guards, 2 small forwards, power forwards, and a center. Guard, forward, center. Guard, forward really is pretty much it. So, and there's no really East or West. We know that because they're going to draft teams. But there's going to be this player pool, okay? And there's going to be this player pool that they did last year. So let's just pick 12 guys from the East, okay? And we're going to say, can we get 12 guys in the East that we consider all-stars before we get to Zach LaVine, okay? So I'm going to start Kawhi Leonard. Yep. Giannis, that's 2. Kyle Lowry, that's 3. Joel Embiid, for sure, that's 4. Ben Simmons, possibly, but I'll give it to him 5. Again, this is in order. I'm just listing out. Victor Oladipo, yes, 6. He's been balling out. Kemba Walker, 7. Hell yeah, he definitely deserves it. Blake Griffin, I definitely think he deserves it. That's 8. Andre Drummond, maybe. but we'll give it to him 9. John Wall, possibly 10. Kyrie Irving, I don't really think he deserves it. Maybe 11. And then you have who? Zach LaVine. I think that's about it, right? Now, the other thing is Jimmy Butler just obviously got traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. So he moved from the West to the East. But again, the whole East-West thing is not going to matter when the All-Star game starts because there's going to be two captains who are going to draft these guys. But just for the purposes of the argument I'm trying to make here, I'm just saying, so will Jimmy Butler be an All-Star? Possibly, could be. I mean, certainly he was playing like an all-star on the Timberwolves, so maybe. But I do think his numbers do take a dip with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, so he's on the cusp. Andre Drummond, you can remove him. Kyrie Irving, I don't think he's a lock. So we take a look at that, and honestly, folks, there's possibly like 7, 8 guys on here that I think are locks. You can't name me a better shooting guard in the Eastern Conference than Zach LaVine outside of maybe Victor Oladipo, and that's about it. This man deserves to be an all-star. I don't care what y'all say. Zach LaVine has been balling out this season, and he absolutely should be an all-star, and he absolutely should be most improved player. Those are my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.